Hi, if you like this look that I've created, please stick around to see how to create it. Hi, welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia. I absolutely love colourful makeup, and this is Pep. Just put them down on the floor. Today, I've done a TikTok haul. It's all one brand called Eloise. You've probably heard of them. I have, but it's the first time trying the brand. What kind of sort of intrigued me to trying them was their blush. I'm just going to show you it now. It's this here. It looks like a rose. Well, it is a rose. I'm just going to open it up and show you. It's like that. You swirl your brush around and yeah, it's a blush. I thought it was really cool. I was like, oh, I need to try this out. It's not what I expected. I thought it was, you know, the makeup, and when I swirled it about, that this would just, you know, disintegrate kind of thing, and it would just be, you know, powder sort of thing, but it's not. It's, yeah, very interesting. I have that. I have a liquid lipstick. I've actually got it on just now. It's, I think this shade is Strawberry Daiquiri. It's quite, I thought it was going to be sort of more pinky reddy, but it's like that. It's more sort of a nude colour. I do have that on just now, but it's actually quite nice. It's quite comfortable. I have a little palette here that's like a blush and highlight palette. It's called Strawberry and Cream. I'll just open it up to let you see. That's it here. It's like 2 blush and 2 highlighters. So we'll probably use one of the highlighters. We're obviously going to be using the Eternal Rose blush. And I also picked up an eyeshadow palette that's called The King. I'll just open this up as well. Oh, hang on, actually, I'll show you what it looks like on the front. This is it here. And this is the palette here. It's quite sort of neutral leaning, but there is some blue shades in here that we might play with. I'm not actually 100% sure as to what we're going to do. I might do what I want to do, sort of like a smoky look. Or do we want to do something blue? I've already got my base face on. I'm back to using the Glossier foundation. I think in my previous video I mentioned that I was trying Made by Mitchell's Skin Truth, and I had the primer and the concealer. I like the way that it feels on the skin, but it's not giving me enough coverage. I've tried mixing it, I've even tried mixing it with this, and I don't know, I'm just not 100%. I'll have to keep trying to apply it with, you know, I've tried putting it on with a brush, I've tried putting it on with a sponge, I've tried different primers, not putting a primer, I've tried various different things. I'm just, yeah, it's not. Maybe if my skin was, you know, I'm having a few breakouts at the moment, maybe it would look a little bit better, but I'm still kind of, I'm not convinced. I just wish there was a little bit more coverage, or you could build it up. I just, no, so I'm back to using that again. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do with this. I'm wondering if I want to do sort of brown into the sort of more bluey, or if we want to do a smoky look. I'm not 100% sure as to how we're going to do this, but anyway, I'm going to wait to pull out the brushes that I think I may be using. Probably that one, possibly that one, this one, this one. Yeah, that should probably be enough. Yeah, I'll use those. Now, I think we're gonna go into, trying to figure out what I want to do here. I think we're gonna go into this shade here to begin with. I think we'll go for a cut crease. And we'll just from here bring it down to there. And then we'll do the same other side. Around about there. Just going to get a white because I'm needing to use this because I've got an idea. I think I'm going to try and do sort of brown and blue. I don't know. We'll give it a go. And then I'm going to go into the shade down here. I'm just going to like so. And do the same at the other side. And then what we'll do is we'll take a fluffy brush. And I think we're going to go into this one here. They do have names, but I can't read it. I should really wear my glasses. You know, even if I tilt it like that, I still can't really make out the names. And then we're going to just over that first shade, just very lightly wiggle around like so. And we'll do the same on the other side. Like so. Now, there isn't really a lighter blue, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to go into, because this is probably the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to try and just like bring that blue like so. And the same on the other side, just trying to build it up a bit. I'm going to go back into my other colour and just do the same at the other side. I'm just repeating the colours basically, and then I think we'll soften them. On the other side. Just keep doing that until you're quite sort of happy, you know, with your shape. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that. Then I'm going to take a flat brush, and I think we're going to go into this one here. What I'll do is I'll swatch all the palette out so you can see, you know, what it, oh, like that, that's really pretty. So you can see, you know, what it looks like. This is my first time trying this brand. I have heard of them, and I've saw the rose blush on TikTok. I've saw a few people using it on YouTube. I think Nikki Tutorial, I think she used it, didn't she, in one of her videos. And I've always been kind of intrigued as to what it's all about. Then I think we might go into this blue one. Try and merge that silver into the blue. Yeah, that's good. And then I think underneath, we'll, not the handle brush, we'll just repeat the colours that we had underneath. We'll do the brown. If you're hearing any strange noise, it's just Pep. She's playing, and then we'll do the blue shade at the end. So, I think we're even going to put that yeah, quite like that. I should say as well, my brows are the Jenna Tutorials palette as well. I've got that on my brows as usual. Yeah, I really like that. It's really, really pretty. What I'll do is I will swatch this palette. Next, I'm going to go into my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It's about £4 or £5 at the very, very most. It does what I want it to do. It, you know, separates and it lengthens the lashes for me. It's mainly for my bottom lashes really that I want to use it. And if I just get up here as well. And then we're going to use a pair of the lashes from my Pro packet, and I've already pre-cut them. I'm going to use these ones here. They're called Winking Beauty. Or yeah, I've already trimmed them because they're a bit too long, and I'm going to use my Duo Lash liner. I just find it easier to do it this way, to put the lashes on. I can do it where you put the white glue on the lash and you stick it on. I can do it that way, but sometimes I just find it a bit fiddly. I find it easier just to do it like this. I used to do the magnetic lashes a really, really long time ago. When I first, started doing the makeup, yeah, that's what I kind of sort of did. I did the magnetic, but I prefer just doing it like this with the liner. It's easier, you just put your liner on, because I always tend to put liner on anyway and stick them on. But yeah, I went onto the TikTok shop and got all these off there. I quite like using the TikTok shop. All the Made by Mitchell, the foundation and that, the Skin Truth and things, I bought that off the TikTok shop as well. That's not too bad. Just make sure that they're both sitting the same. That's okay. Yeah. I said I already had a lipstick on. I think what we'll do now is we'll go into the blush. This is it here, and it looks like a rose. I don't know if you can see that. It's really, really pretty. I'm just going to take my brush, and they say just to basically swirl your brush around, like so. Yeah. Oh wow. Look at. Wow. I've maybe done it a little bit too much. Yeah. I think we might have to go in with a different brush. Overloaded my cheeks with it. Didn't realise it was going to be that pigmented. I think, yeah, we'll just try and blend that in a bit. That's a bit better. Different brush here just to try and blend it in. That is like seriously pigmented. Really pretty. I think I've overdid it with my cheeks. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Strawberries and Cream highlighter and blush palette. I will swatch these as well. And I think we're going to use this highlight here on the cheeks. I'll just get a little brush. Let's see how much we're going to do. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. So, that's fine. That back there. I'll maybe actually touch up my lipstick a little bit because I have had it on for a while. I tested it earlier on. I thought it was, because it was called Strawberry Daiquiri, I really thought it was going to be like a pink colour. I've obviously misjudged. That's it. It comes like that. It's like a little dofa. this is the final look. I actually really like the products. I mean, this is just the first impressions. It is my first time trying it, but this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I can't believe the pigment that came off that. It's just so pigmented. I'll have to keep that in mind. A little bit goes a long way. My cheeks are pure bright pink still, but yeah, I really like this a lot. That's lovely. And then we've got this little palette. I will have to use this again. I'll have to try the other highlighter, and I've got the 2 powder blushes in here as well. I'll have to give them a go. I like the lipstick. The formula is really nice. It's not sticky or anything, and it's not too drying on the lips either. The palette is really, really nice. It is more sort of neutral leaning. I know they did a palette before this. I think it was called the Queen. That was more sort of, you know, like a bright, colourful palette. I don't think they do it anymore, which is a pity because I would probably try and get my hands on it. But I really like it a lot. I mean, you could go more sort of neutral leaning. You could probably use the blue and, you know, do like a smoky blue eye. There's like some greys in here as well. You could probably do like a smoky grey look. But this is probably a palette I would maybe use more for sort of everyday looks. I'll have to play around with some more of the shimmers. The shimmers are all sort of, you're more sort of traditional shimmers. Some of them, this one here's quite interesting. I thought it was glitter to begin with, but it's not. I don't know if you could see that, but it's really, really pretty, and it does have different sort of reflex in it. There's another one like that as well. Where is it? It's down here. Swatch on the finger for you again. This one as well, that's really, really pretty too. They are really, really nice, and they're just shimmers. They're not, because I thought that when I first looked at them, they look like glitters. I hope they're not, but they aren't. They're like a shimmer. Very, very nice feeling as well. But yeah, really, really like it a lot. But anyway, I hope you like watching this video. What I'll do is I will swatch the eyeshadow palette, and I will swatch the blush palette as well, and the lipstick, and we'll even do a tiny bit of the of the rose one on my finger to swatch. I know that I don't need a lot of it, but I will be back again, hopefully with another video. I'll maybe just do a get ready with me, and I'll maybe use Julie Beauty Carnival palette, and I am planning on doing a clothes haul, possibly with Halara or Shein or Temu. I still haven't quite decided what direction I want to go. Clothes, yeah, the clothes. I have actually bought a dress off a TikTok shop that I'm waiting on coming to see what that's like. But anyway, yeah, I will be back very soon with a new video.